Hi boys and girls, today we're going to play a game called Jacks Are Wild, and we will be using a deck of cards. Okay, so I will show you an example of what we're going to use them for, and feel free to use your own cards or you could play along with us. So the first thing you need to know are what the cards represent, the numbers. So if you have a card like an 8, that means 8 repetitions. So for example, if we had jumping jacks, you would do that 8 times. The same with a 2. So if it's a number, that's just the number of reps you're going to do. However, if it is what we call a face card, the queen is going to be a 10. So any of the face cards are going to represent 10. So this is 10. We also have a king that's going to be 10 repetitions. We also have the A. Today, it's going to represent either a 1 or 11 based on our lesson. Usually, we have this guy called the Jack. He's usually also 10, but this game is called Jacks Are Wild. So this can represent 1 all the way to number 11. So once you have your cards ready, you need to know the exercises. So since this is called Jacks Are Wild, Jack meaning the jack on the card, but also these are all jumping jacks, different exercises that are the jack style. So we have Mrs. French and Miss Janez and myself to demonstrate the types of jacks. So Mrs. French is going to demonstrate the jumping jack. Okay, regular jumping jack. We've done these lots of times. Open, close, open, close, open, close, okay? Next, we have the star jack. Miss Janez will demonstrate the star jack. So she's just putting out her legs and her arms. She doesn't come back. Next is the burpee jack. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see my feet and my body. I'm gonna go down, open up, that's the jack part, then come back in and jump. Down, open your legs, come back in, jump. Next, Mrs. French is going to demonstrate skier. So split together, the arms are regular jumping jacks. Miss Janez is going to do a sit-up jack, sit up, and jack. So her legs are out and her arms are out. This is a plank jack, push-up position, and my legs are just going to go in and out. We have crisscross jack, Miss Janez. Crisscross. Crisscross the arms and the legs. And finally, the last one, we have a squat jack, where you have to touch the ground with either hand. All those are jacks. Okay, boys and girls, so now how to play Jacks Are Wild. So if you want to create your own card, pause the video and make a card that looks like this. These are all jacks. Jumping, star, burpee, skier, sit-up, plank, crisscross, and squat. And have your deck of cards ready as well. So you need to decide for yourself what jacks are the easiest and what jacks are more difficult. Okay, and then some will be in the middle. So my students, Miss Janez and Mrs. French, they're gonna choose a card. Okay, we're gonna flip over the card, okay, and then they need to decide what jack they're going to do. We're gonna use only the cards 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, those are wild, those could be any number from 1, 2, or ace, 1 all the way to 11, queen, king, and of course the ace. Okay, so those are the cards you need. You don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, so let's choose a card. I'll flip it for them. So it is a 10. So I'm going to ask my students, okay, who's going first? Okay, Mrs. French is going first. Where do you want to put that 10? What do you want to cross off the list?
I want to cross off squat jacks.
Squat jacks. Okay, so that tells me that Mrs. French thinks squat jacks are pretty easy, so she would want to do like a lot of them. Okay, so Miss Janez, get in there with squat jacks.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone does squat jacks. 10, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you go faster, okay, and we're still counting, then that means you just keep going, okay? You don't stop until we stop counting, okay? Okay, next card. Miss Janez gets an ace. That's 11. That's 11 today. Okay, so Miss Janez, where do you want to use your 11?
I want to put it on the crisscross.
Crisscross. So that tells me Miss Janez thinks crisscross is pretty simple. Okay, 11. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo, check those heart rates, students. Check your heart rate. 9, Mrs. French. Woo, we're getting high numbers here. 9.
I want to do skier jacks.
Okay. Skier jacks. So this is kind of in the middle. A 9's in the middle. Okay, so skiers. Can you get in there, Miss Janez?
Oh, yes.
Skiers, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What, we're just doing 9?
Oh, 9. Sorry, 9.
Whoops.
I was thinking
One
11.
bonus, one bonus.
Okay, 9. I got to look at the card. And I was counting every time their feet came to the middle. 7. 7. Miss Janez, where do you want to cross off a 7?
I will do 7 sit-ups.
Sit-ups. Okay, 7
No.
sit-ups. Okay, so these are a little bit harder. This is going to be 7 is the lowest number that you could get. So you want to add these to your hardest exercise. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo, excellent. Mrs. French got the jack. Jack is wild. So she gets to choose a number. She gets to choose any number 1 all the way to 11. So is she going to use strategy to place her jack? Where is she going to put it?
I'm going to do 11 jumping jacks.
Oh, 11 jumping jacks. Okay, regular jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now boys and girls, you get to complete your 32 cards on your own. So we'll see you next time.